Hi, I'm Kian, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to use linear approximation to approximate square root or square root of 80 in this case. And usually we will find it by calculator, but we're going to use calculus and not calculator. So what I'm going to do is that, first of all, square root of 80, if you want to use linear approximation, we need to know the function. The function we're working with in this question is square root of x. I have graphed square root of x. This is the purple line in the first quadrant. And because for linear approximation, we need to find a point that is really close to the original point. In this case, I chose 81 because 81 is very close to 80. The x values are very close, and also it is a perfect square. So if you take the square, it's just 9. And then the green line is the tangent line passing through this point that actually intersects on one point of the square root of x, and our goal is to find the equation of the tangent line and then plug in 80 to find the approximation. So first of all, I'm gonna uh, write what we have and what we need. So we know that our x1, or the original x value, or is 81, and y1, the y value corresponding to the x value, is square root of 81, which is 9. What we need to know is the slope of the tangent line, and then we can write the equation in point slope form and then find the value. So for finding the slope, we need to differentiate our function. So we should differentiate with respect to x uh, of the function square root of x, because this is the function we are working with. And this there's a good notation for square root of x. The derivative is just 1 over 2 square root of x. And if we evaluate the slope, we need to find a derivative at the x value. Our x value is square root of 81, so I'm just plugging 81 into it. And for our slope, we just get 1 over 18. Now that we have found the slope, we can write the equation in point slope form. So the equation would be y minus y1, which is 9, is equal to m, which is a slope, or 1 over 18, times x minus x1, so x minus 81. Now, because we need to find the square root of 80, we should actually plug in 80 into x and then find the value of y. That would be our approximation. So in this case, y would be 80 minus 81 is negative 1, so negative 1 over 18 plus 9. If you find it, you get 1 over 161 over 18, which would approximate would equal approximate to approximately 9.44. And if you actually find the square root of 80 by calculator, square root of 80 original, if you find it by calculator, is equal to 9.4467, I believe. And you can see that this is a really close approximation to nearest hundredth, and this goes on forever. So we see that using linear approximation, we can actually find the value of square root of 80 and approximate it without using a calculator. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel.